Now, microservices and application architecture and server configurations, it's a huge area. Basically, I had in Poland. We got there Monday morning, left last thing last night, spent 2 whole days talking about IP addresses. That was all we were talking about. IP addresses, bit rates, and how we effectively close off parts of our application to the outside world. We want to make all these services invisible so we don't get hacked, and we're basically secure. So it was all about how we make that secure, and we're using Amazon Web Services. Now, if you don't know, Amazon, as well as being where you get all the stuff, is also the biggest provider of hosting on the planet. The reason they're the biggest hosting provider on the planet is because they had to build their own server infrastructure to deliver a really cool e-commerce experience. The reason Amazon now, you've got Prime membership, you've got Prime Video, Prime Music, you have drone delivery, maybe, if it ever gets approved. All these things, all these services that Amazon deliver now, they all run on Amazon Web Services. They had to build something that didn't exist. And they said, okay, well, we've built it for ourselves, let's offer it out to other people. So AWS is, I think, one of their biggest sources of revenue is actually not the shopping, it's actually their web services. I think it generated a massive amount of money last year. But you've either got other players in that market. You've got Google, who provide web infrastructure as well, their own cloud services. You've got Microsoft, they've got their Azure platform, again, all web service. But these things, they didn't exist years ago. And it's all come hand in hand with SaaS models. So it's the infrastructure that means that you can build all of this without having to have your own server room, or without having to spend an absolute fortune. What this means for an application, it means you can scale it. You can start off by paying, I think we started, when we were testing the application, we were paying $150 a month for an application that's nothing. This month it's about $300. And you can see over a period of time. The important thing is that we only spend the money we need to spend to cater for the users we have. The more users we get, the more money we spend, but the more money is coming in. So it's this kind of perfect cycle. I do recommend if you're sort of interested in web development at any level, that you have a look at AWS services. They're mind-bogglingly complicated. I mean, even for developers who are, really hardcore, there's some really tricky stuff in there. So it's by no means a kind of, throw it on. It will take ages to kind of get to grips with it, but it's well worth learning, and they're getting better and better every day. But it's that kind of tech that we've got now that, previously it would have made this kind of thing impossible. So it's good we've got it.